why it's such an important time of the year, Kevin. As a franchise, you know where your problem areas are, and it's time to address them or start planning for the future. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty. And he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Só se for o Phil Jackson depois da...
The pass to Mashburn. Back to Davis. But Trey, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You take a look at the assist numbers for Mashburn, and this is a guy who excels at passing the ball, especially from the forward position.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Now Kobe. He's covered by Brown. Back to Kobe to stop the run. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that.
Resolver jogar aí, então. Só pra me... Só pra saber aqui.
I think you got to knock it down.
Kobe, the pass to Orton. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure. The D has to respect it.
Pass to Lynch. Here's Mashburn, guarded by O'Neal. Goes back up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Mashburn's got his second basket.
Mashburn getting his hands dirty that time, battling for the offensive rebound and finishing things off after he got it.
And Brown over to help. Shaq misses.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be a
way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
That free throw good from Brown. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's a screen. Pass to Mashburn. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Mashburn's got 8 points.
And Mashburn is a really good small forward now. Terrific shooter who scores well from the mid-range area of the floor.
And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Pass to Shaq. Takes the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. The Hornets leading by 9. Here's Mashburn. Ori with the rebound.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
On the wing, Bryant. The feed now to O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, I'd say, a little less hit.
New Orleans making a switch here. Campbell's checked in. The Hornets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
So it's Davis who bring the ball up for the Hornets. They by 7. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
A pass to Mashburn. Here is Lynch. Here's Campbell. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Utah Jazz. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Davis. From 17 feet out. And that one hits back iron.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's Shaq. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. O'Neal's got 6.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. A big group substitution here for New Orleans.
Pô, eles faziam assim, né? Até que chegaram e fez ele direitinho.
And the Hornets with possession here. 6-point game. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
And they hit it back. Here's Ori. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Campbell, and Campbell throws it down.
Boy, Campbell
Esse time lá essas coisas.
throws it down with force, making it look easy.
Here's Kobe, and the dunk by Kobe.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, it's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
A screen from Campbell. Ogman passes to Campbell. And it's sent.
Boa, garotinho.
Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger.
Getting away from it.
They made a nice push to keep it close.
It's stolen. And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Ori passes to O'Neal. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. O'Neal's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's Ogman, guarded by Fox. Ogman passes to Bullock, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Bryant. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Alexander passes to Campbell. 2 points. That one goes. Campbell's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fox kicks to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Fox. The first quarter already. Up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Hornets lead by 2. Live from the Staples Center.
Eu não posso fazer nada, ele quer pegar rebote.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
David Wesley is checked in for Alexander.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And taken away by Johnson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Wesley with the ball, picked up by Kobe. The 10-footer. Again, the Hornets score. The Lakers trail. Passes it to Kobe. The dish to Rodman. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Kobe's got 5 assists tonight.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Rodman with the block. And they get it back. Brown kicks to Davis. Again, the Hornets score.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
It's Davis on the wing. Wide open look, and that's good for 2. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Pass to Mashburn. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Brown's got 6.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now the pass to Shaw. Now here's Wallace. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Fires the 3. Hornets with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, grade, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out one.
Lynch, he's checked in for the Hornets.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for them in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Wesley. Rodman with the rebound. It's Rodman with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. Kobe kicks to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Here's Shaw. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And there it is for us.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Bryant against Wesley. Here's Wallace. That 3 off the mark. New Orleans leading by 4. Here's Mashburn. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Sai da porra do matchup e pega a porra do rebote. Que adianta?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Bryant. The Hornets have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. There's the lob to Brown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Oh, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Wallace. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 6 assists in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Like seeing Davis focus on getting the ball around to other people, solid, and recognizing when his teammate has an advantage.
Here's Rodman, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
He hits the second from the line. Hornets leading by 4. Drew passes to Lynch. Rebounded by the Lakers.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Lakers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And when I look at the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season. With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Ball is trying to break free. Here's Bryant. Outside Rodman. Drops it in from 11 feet. 7 points for Dennis Rodman.
How about that mid-range jumper from Rodman? He's not afraid of mixing it up.
Drew passes to Campbell. Up and in for the basket.
Tem que ajudar, né?
4 for 5 now.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
But right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting to the ball, please.
Here's Alexander, guarded by Kobe. Lynch passes to Campbell. It's good. Campbell's got 4 points.
Sabe uma boa defesa, sabe mim.
In the quarter.
And nearly 7 feet tall, Campbell can still get it done under pressure inside. That's an example.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut back down to 2 with those points from Bryant. Pass to Alexander. Here's the floater. Misses him close.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Passes it to Wallace. There's the 3. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Wallace has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Over to the left wing. 1:03 left to play in the first half. Takes it inside, and Campbell throws it down.
Boy, the athleticism of Campbell, very impressive. Nice job attacking and finishing.
And then Rodman with the jam.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
One-on-one here. And the basket by Shaw. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're
Pode pegar o rebote, seu bosta, seu merda.
Fires the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Man, this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And they get it. Campbell's shot's good. Campbell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Confident play from Campbell inside, using his physicality. to find the shot.
The B just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kobe. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
gosta. Desliga.
Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Ball's knocked loose, and here they come. Here's Mashburn. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Horry passes to O'Neal. Campbell grabs the board. The Hornets trail by 4. Pass to Lynch. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Dá bola pra ele, filho da puta!
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Ashburn with a determined rim attack, throwing it down.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. They get it back. Johnson, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard. Yeah,
if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Campbell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Não deixa ele pegar o rebote, cara. Não tem como.
Lets the 3 fly. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Lynch. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Shaq. Doesn't go that time. New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Wesley. That one wide left. And it's the Lakers' ball. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And there's the pass to Lynch. Here's Mashburn. Horry defending. All alone. Fisher grabs the ball.
Ele empurrou o Shaquille O'Neal, meu Deus.
To miss one of those once in a while.
And the basket by Johnson.
Johnson is used to getting knocked around a little. Love how he maintains his balance and focus on these shots.
And the Hornets call time here.
Toma no seu cu, filho da puta.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The 3 from Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Fox has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now O'Neal. He's got 12.
Olha só, ele dá a bola na mão do cara, velho. Como é que pode?
It's blocked.
Pode ser tão lixo assim.
Looking it over. He feeds it to O'Neal. It counts and the foul. Aaron Davis picks one up.
Boy, that's grown man weight room ammonia shrimp from O'Neal, brushing off the contact like it was never even there and converting.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Ripped away. It's O'Neal atop the key. Here's Fisher. It's tipped and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Alexander's checked in for the Hornets. The Hornets trail by 5. Feeds it to Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got 12 in the game.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's Davis. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Usually Davis is the guy starting the break, igniting it, but this time he's well positioned to finish this one off.
Count it. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Johnson into the lane. That shot is off. And New Orleans.
Ele tá de sacanagem, não tem condição não.
Davis, the pass to Mashburn. It's blocked by Shaq. Charity strike shot. Shot is good that time. 8 points for Joe Johnson. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters. All game long, nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Ryan, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bullard, he's checked in for New Orleans. Drew comes in for Baron Davis. And blocked. That one off the glass. Shaq kicks to Fisher. It's Bryant, high post. Working on Alexander. Pass to Orr. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Orr, he's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
So the wing on the left. Drew passes to Alexander. Unloads from 13. That one good for 2.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Bryant. And Brown pulls it down. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bullard the pass to Alexander. And the shot goes in from Bullard. 1:16 left in the 3rd. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 3-pointer. The shot by Ori. No good. The Hornets trail. Here's Brown. Oh, he blocked.
Toma, filho da puta!
Here's Fox. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Here's Drew. He's covered by Fisher. Nice move. Drew misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Second 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
The first one falls.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Campbell's checked in. To the middle. And Campbell throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about
Foi coisa de louco, meu velho.
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year,
Você
you
mesmo,
weren't
velho.
sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Não, tá de sacanagem.
Shaq passes to Bryant. Back to Shaq.
Seu cu! Seu bosta!
As we enter the fourth, who will carry the day? Lakers ahead. Up.
Porra do rebote, seu
This
bosta!
has been a great contest so far.
Morto.
In the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Kicks it to Davis. He lobs it up.
And you can... see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Fisher can't hit.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
To the inside. Mashburn. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's off on the second. The Hornets shooting impressively throughout at 62%. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And they have scraped and clawed to get back into this thing, just chipping away little by little and finally now taking the lead. Yeah, Wesley does whatever is asked of him, a dependable scorer and an effective defender.
Campbell's shot's good. And the Hornets lead by 4. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Passes to Lynch. Here's Mashburn. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
and he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Davis, the pass to Campbell. Campbell is screen on Ori. Inside. It's blocked by Shaq. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Davis. That's short off the rim.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Launches a 3. Hornets with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Ori passes to O'Neal. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in. O'Neal's got 10 points here in the second half.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Pass to Mashburn. And down it goes, jamming that one home. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Mashburn, the pass to Campbell. And Campbell throws it down.
Things are going Campbell's way on offense, just running over the defense and finding the shots he wants.
Bryant is double. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
A nice shot by Ogden.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game. Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. He can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
Fisher. Hits them both. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the New Orleans Hornets. They lead by 1. There's the pass to Campbell. Here's Mashburn. Campbell is screen on Ori. Here's Mashburn. Yep, that one goes in there. Mashburn's got 31.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
And Kobe, here we go. He kicks to Fisher. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Fisher's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Fox. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Fox unafraid of the big moments, relishing the opportunity to come up big there.
Pass to Mashburn. Takes it off the glass.
Como da porra de bloco?
Mashburn's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that's a huge shot from Mashburn. No stranger to having to bury those.
For 3. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot.
Firme, rapaz. Tomar no cu.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Mashburn. Here's Wesley. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
Basket good.
And going on.
Não é ruim isso, velho. Não é ruim.
So he holds nothing back.
And Brown over to help. Here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
The Hornets trail. Puts it up for Davis. Well placed alley pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in. The circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Brown with the screen on Fisher. A leaner, and it's good for two.
O cara não é ruim isso, velho. Olha isso, em 10 minutos.
His momentum from the last game has carried.
Tem condição, cara. Vai tomar no cu, rapaz.
These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Fisher. Nailed from three-point land. Fisher's got 8 here in the quarter.
Fisher's time to finish in the clutch. No stranger to delivering big-time shots.
Here's Mashburn. Good.
Olha isso, cara. Não é. O cara não é uma.
Them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fisher, the pass to Orr. And he gets it back.
Big rebound there, and a smart play to kick it right back out. They want to use as much clock as possible.
And ready to step up for his
Inferno, rapaz. Vai tomar no cu.
to find a shot.
Now a timeout.
É um lixo do caralho.
They're trailing by 4. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there.
Nem aí.
All-out effort can win this game.
Thank you, David. Here's Bryant. And it's Lynch with the rebound. And so it's Lynch with it. To the paint. Here's Brown. Yes!
That was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Kobe goes in.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 1. 16
Não tem
seconds
condição.
left.
Não tem como deixar desse jeito aí.
What do you think, guys?
Ou menos.
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
A 3 from Davis. Misses the tray. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2.
The leadership and guts Fisher plays with is what has earned him so much respect. This guy is a gamer. Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win and really
Lixo desse aí.
a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being...
Olha o fio de gol dos caras, velho. Olha aqui. Olha, é só isso aqui, ó. Olha isso. Olha. 2 de 2, olha.